Deploying a to-do list web application from a GitHub repository to Vercel is a simple and efficient procedure that takes advantage of the excellent integration between GitHub and Vercel. This method enables developers to swiftly and effectively make their web applications publicly available. Below is a comprehensive guide to assist you in this endeavor. Establish a GitHub repository. Begin by creating a GitHub repository for your to-do list web application. It is important to ensure that your project is organized and contains all essential files, including HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and any other dependencies. Commit your changes and push the code to the repository. Register for Vercel. If you do not have a Vercel account yet, you can easily sign up at Vercel. They provide a free tier that is ideal for deploying smaller projects, such as a to-do list web application. Link GitHub with Vercel. After setting up your Vercel account, connect it to your GitHub account. This can be accomplished by going to the Vercel dashboard and selecting the option to import a project from GitHub. You will need to authorize Vercel to access your GitHub repositories. Import your application. In the Vercel dashboard, click on the New Project button and choose the GitHub repository that contains your to-do list web application. Vercel will automatically recognize the framework you are using, for instance, React or Next.js, and adjust the deployment settings accordingly. Adjust build settings. Depending on the framework in use, you may need to modify the build settings. For example, if you are utilizing React, Vercel will typically set the build command to npm run build and the output directory to build. You have the option to customize these settings as necessary. Launch your project. Once the build settings are configured, click the Deploy button. Vercel will initiate the deployment process, which involves building your project and distributing it through their global CDN. This process generally takes just a few minutes. Track deployment progress. Throughout the deployment process, you can keep an eye on the progress via the Vercel dashboard. Vercel offers real-time logs that provide insights into the deployment. Deploying a to-do list web app from a GitHub repository to Vercel is a straightforward process that leverages the seamless integration between GitHub and Vercel. This process allows developers to quickly and efficiently deploy their web applications, making them accessible to the public.